Hello everyone, welcome back to PokeInReach. I'm your host, Dr. Drew Hall. I am not a physician, but I am a behavioral economist who loves Pokemon, and I'm super excited to share my Poke experience with you all. Alright, so let's jump into the Crown Zenith Pikachu VMAX that we're going to be opening up today. Actually, we're going to be doing two. That's what I'm talking about. So, without further ado, let's get to ripping. Alright, so we've got the two of them here. Looking at this bad boy, look at this giant Pikachu. My 3-year-old is the one who I give these giant cards to. He absolutely loves them. I mean, he just goes bonkers over it for a little while and like tries to show his mom, and even tries to take him to daycare every once in a while. Of course, they won't allow him to do that, but not too big of a deal. So here's what we have. We actually come with 5 in this bad boy. Not too terrible. But I would say if you were trying to get the best value out of your money, might actually be more wholesome of you to jump on the 10s, as long as they haven't gone over an amazing amount of money. Some places I've seen they're going for $10 to $12 to all these other different amounts. Just an amazing amount of money for these special sets that we actually have. You know, the Pokemon likes to do that from time to time. And in the future, we have ourselves the Scarlet and Violet coming out, which is absolutely cool. We get to go back to booster boxes, which is going to help cut down on some of the cost, of course. And that actually excites me quite a bit because, like I was telling you before, I'm a behavioral economist, which I don't know what in the world does that mean. Basically, I love looking at and seeing how people behave to certain economical things, such as how many Pokemon cards there are, the rarity, how it affects the market, a whole bunch of other cool stuff like that. And it turns out this stuff affects quite a bit of the market. So right off the bat, ooh, Drapion V, pretty freaking cool. That is beautiful. Love getting ourselves a V right off the bat. Look at that. What a good hit. There's the rest of them. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and attempt to do a card trick here in just a second. I know it's 4, I believe, from the back to the front. Look at that. Opened that the wrong way. Alright, everybody. So I'll give you all the shot there for the code card. Sweet. Then we do 1, 2, 3, 4 right there in the front. Well, look at that. We got ourselves just a little bit of something on the top there. Uh-oh. Alright, Psychic Energy. Pretty cool. Soul Rock. Love it. Lunatone. Croc. Trainer Switch, sweet. Pancham, that's a cute little guy right there. Helipotile, Helipotile, okay, cool, haven't seen that one before actually. Lulu, seen that one before. This one's actually from my wife's favorite artist, Tomokazu, I believe is his name. Young Goose, okay, that's actually our holo for this pack, not too bad. No complaints here, we'll just keep on rocking. So I've seen quite a few videos of where the pull rates have been fairly decent for these. Forgive me, I'm losing my track here. Doesn't seem to be too bad for pull rate wise. Of course, all across America, you guys are going to get completely different things. So we'll see just about how lucky we're actually going to be able to get with this. Sometimes I pull some pretty cool stuff, you know, and sometimes we go through the ringer a little bit here. Pokeball, let's go through these a little bit faster for you all. Oh, and I'm already starting to jump ahead a little bit. Galarian Berserker, and nothing. It's Aurora. That's alright. Keep on trucking along. Alright, let's see our first card here. Cool. Alright, let's get that out. Sweet. Forward front. Sweet, getting this down. Proud of myself. Like I stated before, some of my videos are actually going to get better with time. So that way you guys can see me actually doing better. And of course, a whole bunch of other cool things in the future, like doing my as I skip forward there. Magmortar, beautiful card. And a Zarude, I believe is the name there. Pretty sweet. Love my Galarian Gallery stuff. Absolutely love my Galarian Gallery. Freaking sweet. Alright, so as I stated before, that 200 episode streak is what I'm going for. Just tested it at the moment with my contact over in Japan. I will see about what all needs to happen here. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a VMAX right there in the front. Excuse me, V-Star. Look at that, still a noob. What am I doing, huh? Look at that, I also got a little mess over here, forgive me. Alright, let's get the rock in here so that way you guys can get on with your day. Joining me here. Oh, another Radiant Charizard. Yeah, the other day we went ahead and got ourselves one of these, so we just keep racking these up. No real complaints from me. That is awesome. The more Charizards you get, the better. All about it. And let's go ahead and keep going here. I am a Charizard lover, like many people in the US are. Forgive me, I'll find a new spot for my pack so that way y'all don't have to see that over there to the top left. Oh, we almost jumped ahead here. Oh, and I went ahead and showed you guys the back of the card. Forgive me. Working through life here, one thing at a time, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, cool. What we're looking for, just like everybody else, we're looking for all the sweet, sweet gold cards, of course, and that's exactly what we're going to be going for. Whenever we get a lot of the golds, or of course any of the alt arts that are super famous, I believe Mewtwo is on the docket here. Wilmer, alright, and a Greedent, VMAC, excuse me, just a V. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's a funny, cute little dude. Definitely a new one that I haven't been paying attention to. Just because I'm new back in the game, you know, not the original 151, but just getting back to the game of good old Pokemon from 2 years ago to today. So, something else that a lot of people don't know, I kind of go a little bit off topic for Pokemon, but Japan, creators of Pokemon, excuse me, the country at least, right, actually has the most amount of debt from the US. That's right, they own the most bonds and a whole bunch of different government-issued securities. So, believe it or not, the largest foreign, Leon, beautiful. The largest amount of debt that's owned by a foreign country actually is Japan. A lot of people think it's China. It is not. China, I think, is the second or third. I mean, they're still packed in there, along with a little fun history that actually the people who own the most amount of, I'm showing you guys everything there, aren't I? The most amount of debt in the United States actually is us. The U.S. population. Believe it or not, we own all of our debt. We got something shiny back there. Let's just go ahead and work our way through so that way you guys aren't here all day. Ponard, I believe is the name. Boom Volo. Textured. Pretty sweet looking trainer. Yeah, it's nice. Love the alt arts. So pretty. Really cool. Alright, just 2 packs left. So that way you don't have to... Uh-oh, look at that. So that's a noob thing right there, right? Hitting your own camera while you're doing your pack opening. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to update my cameras so that way I don't have to do that stuff. Well, you know, that's life, isn't it? Messing around and going. And I completely don't mind having this beautiful stuff shown to you all the mistakes that are actually pushed out. Like I said before, you guys are just going to see me grow, which is always a cool thing, seeing other people grow and have their videos just start to roll and get better. I'm sure a few of the famous people that everyone's watching, Zacian V, cool, that's what I'm talking about. They all started out in some kind of rough way in like a warehouse or something like that. I'm of course starting out in my own little office here, and I will grow. I will continue to show you all the cool things, hoping to get the first set of Japanese cards, hopefully in the US eventually, right? So that way I can show you all the what's coming out, what's the new stuff, what potentially is the most expensive cards. I know the Japanese ones to the US ones have a tendency to be similar but different, right? Sometimes, like the Arita Japanese one is actually worth a lot less in the English version versus what the Japanese ones, and I actually have one as we get a Poochyena, sweet, and a Tapu Lele, I'm supposing is the name. Pretty cool. Uh-oh, we got ourselves a little bit of a print line kind of going on there. But hey, that's okay. The Poochyena is safe and looks absolutely beautiful. So at the moment, this is the end of our video. Thank you very much for joining me, and on to the next one. I might be opening up Evolving Skies. I could be opening up a little bit more of the Crown Zenith Tins. I'm not sure, but stay tuned. Thank you all.